Hey guys, Dark Lork here, back with part 12 of my Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. As usual, I have to turn that down on my headphones. Good lord. It's like blows my eardrums out every single time. Anyway, welcome back to Dark Souls. So last time, we beat the Four Kings unexpectedly. And that was very unexpected. I beat the Four Kings, and then we cleared most, if not all, of the Duke's archives, and we found out our next area to go is the Crystal Cave. Crystal Cave is our next area, and so you know, here we are. However, before that, I have some ideas of some things I want to do really quick. Okay, first, let's go ahead and make sure my stuff is empty first. Am I all empty here? No. I have one weapon. Okay, and then that's all be obviously the same stuff. Make sure I didn't have any partial armors. Okay. Bueno, I think we can go ahead and drop those. Just to clear it out a little bit. Make sure I don't accidentally select that stuff. That's Strussel. Right. I have a Man Serpent Greatsword to drop in the box. Although in hindsight, we're actually getting close to the point again where I really should feed any extra weapons we have to the lizard guy. Anywho, we're actually going back to Firelink, you might be surprised to learn. So I looked it up, and it does look like that we'll actually teleport back to that same bonfire when we teleport back to the Duke's archives, because I looked it up. There's an area I want to check out. There's two things I want to do. The first is an area that I want to check out that we saw in part 1 that we didn't explore. And then the second thing is a little just fluffy superfluous thing. In Anor Londo. Anyway, I'm gonna see if we can find it. But I looked it up, and it looks like you can teleport to the Duke's archives. And it looks like, yeah, there we go. See, Duke's archives, and it looks like that the Duke's archives bonfire is the one that we were just at. So we should be good to go. Anyway, so let's see. Now I'm just trying to jog the old memory. Oh, there we go. Okay, found it. It is on the other side of the lizard guy. Right. Sorry, just like such a brain fade. I'll definitely cut away till I just find it. But anyway, we saw this forever ago, obviously. Like, part 1, you'd like discover this place. I ran down here just in time to grab, like, some loot, but, like, otherwise we just dipped. And I'm curious to see what it's like now. That obviously we're well past being, you know, in Firelink. Ah, yeah, that's closer to what I thought. But say, no, don't these guys just come back? I wonder if it's, like, better with the Fury Sword. So the Fury Sword cannot one-shot them, which is interesting. Not quite, anyway. Okay. I just figured we might as well, like, actually explore this place now that, you know. Plus, I was about to say, there's probably still stuff back here. Oh, looks like my, the Uchigatana can't quite one-shot them either. I mean, not always, you know. Maybe if I two-handed it, huh? Yep. There you go. If I two-handed, I can one-shot them. And don't worry about the health. As I kill guys, we're gonna get health back, so don't worry about the health being gone. That's a cool looking slash. That's very visually appealing. The little delay is in some ways good, in some ways bad, depending on, like... Oh, wow. You see how different those engagements was from the first time, huh? Anyway. We did get like another fancy shield, but yeah, we can like two-shot even the real big ones. Okay, so that's all there. So obviously there was that other stairwell. Okay. And we didn't see this part at all. Because the reason why we're even here, why we're looking any of this up, and I'll tell you why. It's because, so just out of curiosity, we're way past this and it didn't matter, but recently my YouTube has been recommending me this guy's channel that does lots of little guides for Dark Souls. And I don't know what else he does, but I do know that the stuff that it recommends to me is his Dark Souls Remastered guides. And so it's been interesting, and so some of it's been helpful because like I got some cool tips on fighting Ornstein and Smo from him, but he does other things too. And one of the things he did was he did a like top 5, I think, like plus some bonus ones of like best weapons to get at the very start of Dark Souls. And he was listing them off, and now we had, I think, all but one of them. I think that there was a handful, there was a couple that he mentioned that we didn't have, but one of them he mentioned was the Great Scythe, and that was one of the weapons that we seriously considered, that I was seriously considering at the beginning of the game to use, like to go into. And the Great Scythe is, and I kind of want the weapon just to see what it's like, honestly. In his video, he was saying that you can get it at the very beginning of the game, like within like I don't know 5 minutes or 3 minutes or something of being within Firelink. Within like 3 minutes, you can get the Great Scythe, and I'm like, how could you possibly get that weapon just from Firelink that fast when I don't even know where that is? Because and then they were showing video of like they're like in the Catacombs, yeah, see, and I was like I've never been to no Catacombs, and so to me I only assumed that it was an area that I could have been to, but wasn't there yet. I think it's like the second time I think they're actually dead, or are they not permanently dead? No, it doesn't sound like they're permanently dead ever. Because, even the second time I slashed that guy, he was still there. But anyway, I was just wondering why, because like they were mentioning things, and I thought it was how weird it was that everyone was mentioning Catacombs that I hadn't seen. I was like, what's up with that? It's just a drop-off. So, I mean, if you fall, you're committed. Alright, well, bad news, kids. We're committed. Until we find another bonfire. That guy just tried to Goomba me. Can you even believe that? Freaking rude. We gotta find their Necromancer. I believe it's how you can one-way. Also, if you have a Divine Weapon, I believe, you can get skeletons to permanently piss off. Luckily sometimes we get health back from killing enemies. Oh, he parried me and didn't capitalize for some reason. Alright, we just gotta... Now we gotta find a bonfire so I can freaking get the frick out of here. And fighting obviously all of them is not a good move, on account of them not obviously actually dying. We traded, but he didn't survive. Well, well. Alright, let's just all simmer down as a unit, please. There we go. Now they're actually dying. Aha! There we go. Oh, there we go. Bonfire. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, basically that's the strat. Somewhere in the area there'll be a necromancer, and kill the necromancer. The more you know. That probably opens that door up top, I imagine. Anyway, I don't know if we're doing this. Like, am I committed to, like, clearing this out? Because, like, the little area guide that I've been mostly sticking to does talk about the catacombs, but it talks about them, like, I don't know, it talks about them someplace far different. Yeah, and so it's like, that's kind of interesting. I mean, resting here does seem like a pretty good plan. I mean, I guess we can stick around long enough to try and find the great side, I guess. Because I guess that part makes sense. But these guys are respawn, but I wonder if the necromancer respawns, because he wasn't there, so I wonder if he doesn't. Anyway, so maybe let's stick around long enough to see if we can find the great side, huh? Wow, like I was like freaking M. Bison. Ah, there's the necromancer. Alright, nice and easy. Aha! Bet you didn't expect a hyper-aggression from me, did you? He's like, I sure didn't. Man, you got me there. Okay. Let's see. A weapon. Ow! Freaking M. Bison over here. Luckily, this ring I'm having is saving my backside. Yeah, I was about to say, I knew you were back here somewhere, Archer boy. Oh wow, those Archer guys are even weaker than you would assume. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so that was where we came in. You can see why this place is very confusing. Obviously, it's freaking massive. And very, very maze-like. Obviously. Not very tough, though, obviously. Especially with, like, the ring that I have, you know. It's, like, mostly you just, like, you know, you clear out who you have to. Mostly find the necromancer, because otherwise what you're doing is not permanent. So, luckily, I mean, they're not that hard to see, because they carry the lanterns, because that's how I noticed that other guy up, you know, the other guy. But also, they shoot at you with fireballs, and they're the only enemy that does it. The rest of them are just normal little skeletons. So that's kind of a giveaway. Skeletons. All right, I'm trying to remember how because I watched a guy charge in here and just get the great scythe, and so I'm trying to remember how he did it. But he was like blowing through these tunnels, so he obviously knew exactly where he was going, and I obviously don't. But I mean, I'm not against poking around here a little bit. We do have that bonfire. So mostly I'm just waiting till we get the great scythe. I don't know if we're going to clear this entire area, but I mean, we might, because like I mean, we are like way powerful for this area, obviously. These enemies are getting slaughtered, even if they're like the reanimation thing is the only reason they can compete at all. So oh, there we go. I recognize this. Oh. I saw that guy get stabbed by one of those, and I already forgot about it. Okay, anyway. Alright. Excuse me, I want the goodies. Hey man, excuse me. Ow. Oh, I missed. Almost had it. But that is where you're supposed to go, though. I recognize that ledge, so that is the goal. All right, hang on. That's a long wind up. Excuse me, man, if you just want to not do that to me, please. Not quite the reach I was hoping for. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Yay. Hey, man. Oh, I missed it. That was the thing I needed. I went too far. Okay, hang on. I think this is it. There we go. Okay, don't walk off the ledge, please. Hey, there it is. That's what we needed. Now the question is, do I continue the area, though? Which I suppose. I did something. Down seems like a... Oh, well, I almost said good way to go, but... there is an item down there, but I'm not sure exactly how committed I want to be. Yay, I'm learning your moveset. Okay. Oh, look at that. I opened this. Oh, there's a fog door over there. I don't know how... It's weird that I'm, like, doing all of this. I don't know how committed I am to any of this. Like, you know what I mean? I was just here for the great side. and I got it. But, like, for some reason, I'm still here. Also, I think that just lowered the, spikes on this bridge. I think that's all that did. And there's almost certainly more loot here, you know. Oh, good ambush, dude. I totally didn't have any way of stopping you. Luckily, they're not, like... Some people might find the skeletons, to be very annoying. To me, they actually don't even seem that bad, and because it doesn't feel like there's too many necromancers. Like, there's only a few, you know? And so it's like, really, if you deal with the necromancers, like... There's only a few of them, so once you find them, like a large section of the area is just good to go, you know? Anyway, so I'm curious what this weapon is like, but I want to get to a place where I can kind of swing it around and see what it's like. But it's the same weight as the Uchigatana, so... Oh, weird. So just like your light attack is this like forward thing with a shield. That's just the regular light attack. And the heavy is this wide swing. Now, two-handed is probably the way you're supposed to wield it. And it's the same move. Oh, your heavy attack is like she sort of runs forward and swings it. And it takes a great deal of stamina. Oh, weird. So it's like you can like spam it, but there's not like there's a combo, you know? It's sort of the same bit. There was a door there. Look at that. There was an invisible door there. I was just swinging my weapon. I didn't know there was an invisible wall here at all. That's awesome. What are the odds? Wow, look at that secret bonfire. I can't believe that. I was just swinging my my weapon around. That's incredible. Anyway, that's interesting. I kind of want to rest here because I kind of want to fight somebody like a skeleton and like kind of see what I think about the weapon. Because like it is a little like there are some things that I find weird, like the fact that there's not like a combo, like it's what I mean. I find that a little bit weird, like that you just like swing it down once kind of thing. Anyway, it makes sense to do this. I already had a humanity, so and like I've said before, humanity's not hard to get or farm. There's lots of places that you can farm for humanity very easily. So it's like you can really just kindle any bonfire you want because getting humanity is not difficult, and obviously doing anything with 10 Estus rather than 3 is very good, so really don't worry about it. Anyway, yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and repair my stuff first. Let's start with that, because it's been a little bit since I did. So let's repair all of this. Okay, now let's go kill some little skeletons with the scythe. Because I don't know, man, like, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. If I just rolled that first enemy, that would never happen again, by the way. Or, that first trap. Alright. Let's get this guy to show up. I'm hoping he'll come back. Well, he's up there, but maybe we'll just run in a little ways. Because I just need... Oh, there you go. Yeah, I just find that, like... It's super weak because it's not upgraded. You can backstab with the scythe like a sword. That looks so weird. Okay, so the backstab looks super wonky. But one of the reasons I know this scythe is good is because it has apparently a really good bleed. Which the Uchigatana has bleed too, but as you can see, it has a bleed. Now it also has a B on that rating. I think that's a dexterity rating. So what I learned apparently is that letter to the left side, it means how good does it scale up with, in this case, dexterity, and it's a B, which apparently is very, very good. My only question was like, how does the Uchigatana level? So the Uchigatana is also a B, so it's like no wonder it's also seen as super good. But I was just curious what it was basically like. Now obviously ours is gonna be better because it's been upgraded to all like crazy. It's more durable than the Uchigatana, as you would assume. We already have the strength and dexterity because it's the same level as what we need for what we needed, but it has a bleed just like ours. I like the Uchigatana's moveset a little bit more. I find that the great size regular attack I find a little bit weird. But I mean it's interesting, it's cool to have. Like I can see that, like, if you wanted a just slightly different setup, I can see why you would I can see why that would be good. Okay, so we can go ahead and put it back, though. I mean, we're pretty committed to, our weapon set, but it's cool that we finally got it. And now I know in the future, if I ever wanted to, like, do another playthrough and I wanted to do a dex build, but I wanted to use something different, I certainly could, so... And now we could. And then we also got, like, the caduceus round shield, or however you pronounce that. We're carrying the grass shield in case I want to two-hand my weapon. And because the Fury Sword has a pretty good moveset two-handed. Also, I need to double-check my document because... I need to double-check my document because I picked up a lot of weapons back there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so drop by enemies. Well, let's go ahead and check this one first. So found on corpses, I only need 2 more, and then I don't need what we got. Drop by enemies. So let's see. Giant's halberd, crescent axe, none of those. Stone greatsword, and then covenant related. Created from boss souls, which obviously we didn't do. There's a tail cut weapons. Discover all covenants. Okay, so it looks like none of the stuff I picked up was stuff we needed for the achievement, but it was certainly worth double checking. Okay, so yeah, I'm cool with just continuing locking in what we're already using. Well, I mean, we've already gone this far. We might as well just see what. Little bit slow on that roll there. Anyway, we might as well see what's in the fog door. I like how I'm just sort of low key clearing this area, even though like I wasn't at all the plan, and I had only really wanted to go this far so I could grab the Great Scythe. It was all I wanted. Is this Pinwheel? Or is this, like, not even a boss? Oh. He parried. Wow, that's adorable. That parry, and he's so proud, and, like, it didn't do a thing. There you go. Oh, there's a necromancer somewhere. You think it's treasure? Because lying is something that they do. Right, that was how I got in there. Well, this is not a good long-term plan. Like, we all know this to be true. Hey! Alright, let's see. You cannot hide him from me. Dark Moon Seance Ring. I saw that. I'm gonna find you. There you are, you little pest. Wow, look. Is this guy freaking Bruce Lee? Oh, that's cute. Alright, now killing people matters. Oh, I wanted to look at the... Up. It sure is. Man, you got me there. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Dark Moon Seance Ring. That's also interesting. Ah, second one was the trap. Well, you know, always one. Tranquil Walk of Peace. I hear the footsteps. I know they're coming for me. Alright, well, I'm just going to keep my shield up, and I'll have warning. Okay, so I picked up the Skull Lantern. Which I don't know what that, if that counts as what. But I did pick up the, I believe it was a miracle, I think? Let's see. Miracles. Tranquil Walk of Peace. I picked that up. Okay. Gonna save that. Alright, hey, another miracle we needed. Right, I already forgot. Alright, well. That's cool, huh? Hey, look, we're back. What am I staring at? Whoa! Alright. Guess I was just a hair too late, and the knockback is a long way, apparently. So, that's neato. Well, while we're already at this place, we might as well look at some things. So, first, let's go ahead and glance around. So, what did we pick up? I don't think it was any of these. We got some souls. We do have a Firekeeper soul. We do need to jump on that. Let's see. Coins, dark signs. Okay, so it wasn't in there. Let's see. Crystal Ember, bottomless box, broken doll. Whole bunch of keys. Alright, let's see here. Alright, well I know one thing we got was the Dark Seance Ring. Dusk Moon Seance Ring. Grants additional attunement slots. Okay, well that would, I'm sure that would be really cool if you were going like a, you know, mage or whatever. Okay, so then I also picked up a Skull Lantern, which is interesting. Skull Lantern of the Catacombs Necromancer droops from its long beard lock, from his long beard locks. Lantern alights the Tomb of the Giants. Nito's light-devouring Domain of Death also serves as a fire damage strike weapon. Okay, right. Watch out for that explosion. Hey! Alright, let's see here. I gotta find the Necromancer. They're coming back. Doesn't matter. I'm just looking for the Necromancer. Or loot, one of the two. Wow, there was several ways to go there. Hey man. Sorry, I think I'm in the wrong neighborhood. I like how he didn't even move or react. He was just sat there. He's like, what's up? He's like, what's up? Really? Oh, okay. I was like, really? I was like, no point to that at all? Oh, that's cute. Is there anything down there? Other than skeletons? I like how I was trying to do the same thing to him, it just worked for him. Whoa! Shit! What's wrong, man? Is the axe too heavy? Hard to use? He's like, yes. It is hard to use. Black Knight Great Axe, along with a whole bunch of toys. Neat. I like how I'm just like I'm in this area. It's like, what is happening? None of this was what I wanted. Alright, well I think the Black Knight Great Axe was actually one that I needed. Let's go back to the bottom here. Tail cuts, not that one. Created from fossils, not that one. Dropped by enemies. Black Knight Great Axe, that was one of them. Which is good. Because the Black Knight stuff, I believe, only drops from Black Knights, and Black Knights of the kind that drop the weapons do not respawn, I believe. So, you know. Your window to get the stuff is limited. Oh, lordy, the pinwheels. Oh my god, I'm getting mobbed. Wow. That was something. Really? Oh my god, the pain. Oh, I was just spamming attack because it's like, I'm alive. I hear you, smithing guy. The crackling is me walking on bones, by the way. It's not the sound of like spiders over your head or anything, like I assumed when I first heard it. All right. Is there really not another way out of here? Like a way to get back up and then descend that way or something? That looks very far. I'm a little worried about trying to jump on it, but maybe not that worried. Ah, worth it. Oh, nice. Ah. Yeah. Also worth it. Oh, I got all the priest stuff and a mace. Interesting. All right. There you go. I got what I wanted. Got the fancy loot. All right. And I figured out how to get there, and that's what matters. All right, Pinwheel, I assume. This kind of looks skinny, like Pinwheel's area. I mean, I might be completely wrong and thinking I think where you know, having a guess where I am, I might be completely wrong. It might be like freaking Gravelord Nito, which would be legit the worst thing ever. Oh. Please don't be Gravelord Nito. Please don't be Gravelord Nito. Oh no, good. Okay, yeah, nope, not even close. I don't remember this. Isn't this Pinwheel? Oh no, this is that other one. This isn't Pinwheel. Yeah, okay. Isn't this guy a joke? Like you just walk all over him? It's like it's like 3 mass, and you have a chance to get one of them when you get one of them when you kill him. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think this guy's like a joke. You just like walk in and abuse him. Yep. Yeah, there you go, see? Told you. Rite of Kindling. Mask of the Mother. Humanity and a Homeward Bone. Oh, 15,000 souls. Easiest 15,000 I ever made. Oh, you get the Rite of Kindling. Oh, doesn't that mean I can kindle a bonfire more than once? Isn't that what that means? Because I think I tried to do that once before, and it was like, nope. I think that might be what that means. Well, there you go. I just tanked his attacks too. I was just like, whatever. All right, let's see. Oh, it's a ladder. I didn't even see it. I was like checking for like illusionary walls and stuff, and there's just like a straight up ladder. All right, let's see here. Okay, that one I certainly didn't see. What in the hell is this? Shortcut. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Oh, it makes me... It makes me slow. Hang on. Luckily, I figured out that whole lantern thing, huh? Okay. Let's see. Man, I hope something really nasty doesn't come up and just absolutely one-shot me. Oh. Okay. Well, there you go. It was a shortcut to get the heck out. That's nice. Okay, well, now that we did all that, I think trying to get our way to the exit Because obviously there's that whole dark area, but I think I remember hearing about that area, and I think it's... I don't remember the name, but it's, as you can see, very dark. And, you know, even this part wasn't even anything we wanted, but we unlocked, like, the, you know, the different bonfires and stuff, so... It's not like it wasn't, you know... Although I do wonder if we should, now that we're this close and everything's dead, I wonder if we should find a bonfire. Like, I wonder if we could find a bonfire, like, at the very top of that place and then warp out from there. Because, like, now that everything's dead, like, that might be a better move. Yeah, I guess if you didn't have the lantern, I guess alternatively you could... Oh, God. I remember seeing the streamer that I watched went through this area, and it was not good. Yep. Tomb of the Giants. Oh, that's icky. You don't suppose there'd be a bonfire, do you? There's loot. Oh my god, dude. You kind of have to do that. You kind of have to actually have the... I was kind of hoping I could just sort of muscle past him. Oh, I keep thinking it's loot. It's not. It's just not. It's just not good. It's just not good. Let's see. I almost think these are like slides. Like if you land on it, you'll like slide down. Okay. That kind of looks like a thing, huh? Oh shit. Also, oh shit. Hey! That's not where I want to be at all. Ooh, is that a bonfire? Aha! Worth it. Get the heck out of here. That'll work. Let me leave. Run! Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth doing. I'm happy I did that. It was risky because if I died, obviously I lost those souls, which would have been a shame. But it was worth it. Okie dokie. Wow. So let's ooh, I'm like so close to leveling. Okay, really quick, let's go ahead and get rid of the lantern so I can not be so crippled. Now let's really quick, let's run up and kill some randos. guy just YOLO'd off. He just didn't want any part of it. That slash is very visually appealing, but like practically, it's wow, Titanite shard. That is surprising. They would drop that. Those guys would even have a shot to drop that. But it's very visually appealing. But I feel like it might be hard to actually like use, you know, like in actual battle, you know. Just because, like, the delay, like, could be a good thing if you timed it right, but, like, the delay also could get you killed because it would take 75 years to actually get the move off. So it's, like, at the same time. Kind of a double-edged sword there. Okay. Is that enough? There we go. Okay. I'm thinking a little bit endurance. It would bump up our equip load, and I'm wondering, like, how, if we're close enough, I'm wondering if we're close enough that if we bumped it up, maybe we could, down the road, use the Skull Lantern without being slow. So I think we'll do that. Plus, it is technically behind Vitality at the moment anyway, so. Nice. Okay, repair. I don't think there should be very much on that front. Nice. Okay. There is all of that. Beautiful. So I think, really quick, maybe let's clean out the inventory and grab crap we don't need. So we can hold on to that. Let's see. For the love, are you freaking asleep? Wake up. Ugh. Anyway, now we can go ahead and do that other thing. So yeah, that was a huge detour. I didn't plan on all of that happening. But, you know. So it didn't quite plan on all of that happening. I was just wanted to go for the Great Scythe, but while we were there, we ended up clearing it. I mean, there's certainly a lot of gear and stuff left over. It's not over, but, you know, that's interesting. Hey, man.
You have made it back. You were gone so long. Go ahead. You may rest here.
Thank you.
Your bed requires repose.
Okay, hey. Hell yeah. We're freaking +4 on the Estus, dude. That's awesome. Okay, so the reason we're here is not incredibly important, if I'm being honest with you. Although while we're here, quick little detour. Let's check on Andre. Didn't I pick up like several embers and things? Like, well, several of them? I would love to.
Well, thank you, Michael. Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done. You shall see.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, if only I had Demon Titanite. Okay. Armor. Yeah, that's just like +6 stuff, and I need large shards for that stuff anyway. And I can only buy regular Titanite from him anyways, so. But, he did give me the stuff I need, so.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
Alright, well there we go. We did give him the Ember. Although maybe we can double check. I almost think I got another Ember.
That's an odd ember you have there. I know what you're thinking. But I'm no good with those. It won't be easy. But I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
Cool, okay.
I'll be seeing you.
Thanks, dude. Okay, so yeah, that is what I thought he would say about the second one, because I think it's like an enchanting one, which I imagine you must need a different blacksmith for. Oh, my lord, Solaire! What are you doing over here?
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blight Town. Where else might my son be? Lost Ivory, or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sign up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughing stock? As a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
What the frick is he doing here?
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Okay, I think that's it, but we'll check one more time. Okay, good. Wow, that was unexpected. No idea why he was there. Alright, welcome back. So, alas, our quest proved fruitless. I couldn't find the floating door in the sky, but whatever. You can certainly Google, you know, images and video of the floating door. Anyway, moving on to our actual objective. And, We did get sidetracked, obviously. Yeah, they really are, like, heavily resistant to regular attacks. It was so long, you know what I mean, since we tried that I didn't remember what it was like, and after using the Uchigatana against him just now, I was like, oh yeah, the Fury Sword definitely does better against them, for sure. Excuse me, man, if you just want to cool the fuck down. Cool down, crystal, probably cold. Alright. Anyway. That was more than a little stupid. Right. Okay. Now once again in, oh, there we go. Let's say uncharted territory, but... I was very rapidly trying to finish him off. I was like out of stamina. Okay, yeah, one at a time they're not bad, but when you're fighting two at once, not quite as easy. Oh, I thought I was blue for a second. I'm like, is my character freezing to death? Anyway, no doubt you noticed the wings. There is moonlit butterflies in here. According to what I was reading. Also, there's the soft twinkling. Anyway, but yeah, there is oh, down below you can see those little lights, I would imagine, is what's making that noise. But yeah, there's moonlit butterflies. Supposedly, they're not incredibly mean or harmful. Just, like, leave them alone. Don't get close, leave them alone, and then you'll prosper. I see that treasure. How do you think I get there? I bet you whatever that little snowflakes are, I'm willing to bet it's probably not just super cute. Like, it probably hurts or something a great deal. Yeah, it is above my head, though. Like, quite a ways. Alright, hang on. Let's see. If we go up, like, here. Ah, nope. Game's not having that. Yeah, I mean, it's, like, above my head. Like... You'd have to get up above somehow another way. Because I don't think you could make that. Alright, let me just get turned around here. Yeah, so you technically could make it, but the game does not want you to do it. The game's like, hey. No. It's like... Because obviously I did make it, but you just slide off the ledge, so there must be another way to actually get there. I was just curious if there was something on the other side of that crystal and they were being funny. Yeah, but no, the game's really aggressive about the gravity increase. Oh. Maybe that snow isn't actually harmful? Oh, okay. I'm just so suspicious. I just 100% believed that snow was going to be mega harmful. I just assumed it was going to, like, whatever, give you, like, a freeze status or something. But, nope. Yep, there you go. That's how you do it right there. There you go, and then you can jump down there and whatnot. Okay, we're good. So the snow is just a guiding thing. That's it. It's just to tell you where to go, invisible stuff, and some of it's like just like, you know, it's cute like this, you know. So yeah, in case you couldn't tell, there's invisible platforms here, which is just the best thing ever. I also looked up what those rocks, that we picked up were for, and they are for helping guide you through the invisible area. Through, like, the invisible pathways and stuff. Man, I've been gone a long time. No doubt I'll just speed up the footage, is really what the strat there. So, I died more times there than I had to, and I'll tell you why. Because there was items in there, and I was trying to get them, and I decided that all the deaths I was experiencing was not worth it, and I didn't care anymore. So the item that golem is guarding is a blue titanite chunk, I believe. Apparently you need blue titanite to upgrade magic weapons and enchanted armor and like enchanted weapons and things. Nothing we're using at all. The big item in the back, there's a curved invisible trail to get there, and it's like a Z and at an angle, and it's kind of a monster, which is the reason I died that other time. It is, at the very end of it, is a blue titanite slab, which I'm pretty sure you need the slab upgrades to get your weapon from plus 14 to plus 15 when that time comes. I'm pretty sure. And 15, I think, is the max, I believe. And so I believe that is the deal there. So that was the reason I kept dying, is because I was trying to do that. Once you actually cut out all the turns, it's actually not bad. It's just two invisible, very straight lines. So they're invisible, but remember where you lined up. The only hard part is the commute is a little bit far. The invisible platforms itself isn't bad. Mostly dodging the golems in the beginning is probably the hardest part. But really, it's actually not that bad. I only died so many times because I was trying to get the items, and then I looked up what they were for, and like the slab, for instance, and I'm like, oh, forget this. I don't care about this. And so then once I realized that they were for magic stuff and enchanted stuff, I realized I really didn't care. So yeah, and so that's why that went the way it was. But I'm just gonna do some quick double checking on what's happening with this, and then we will move on. Okay, so I was just looking some stuff up. All right. It will be fine, my friending. I bet you can't catch me, little clams. I don't want to test the theory, but... Seath, quickly, save me from the clams! I did this for a reason, by the way. I'm not just being an idiot, trust me. I don't know, should I use the Fury Sword? Or should I switch to the Uchigatana? I don't know if it's better against Seath or not. Huh. Seath, help. Kill the clam, Seath. Thank you. Where am I? That didn't feel very good, did it? Feel that, nerd? Stop moving your tail away. He's so oddly hard to hit. Guess I was still within range. Come back. Man, that one's hard to avoid. She wouldn't move away like that. It takes exactly that long to get there. Seath with the tantrum attack. I can't avoid it. Please. Can't avoid that one either. That's rough. We should cool it with the tantrum. Oh, fuck. He's very hard to hit for such a large dragon. Oh. Oh my lord. Humanity, that's nice. Oh my god, dude. I was trying so hard to cut his tail off, and then but then I realized when I was at Estes, and I was like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care at all. Oh my lord. Help. Okie dokie. So level up sounds in order. Alright, well, let's start with the vitality up. For starters, I need just a hair more souls. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I know what to do. Alright, just some pretty minor ones. It is close. 35, almost there. Almost there. Alright, keep going. Let's just use these one at a time. I don't know how much these ones are worth. 2,000, okay. So if we use 2 more, we should be there. Of the same ones, obviously. Alright, just use 2 of those, please. Okay, is that enough? Beautiful. All right, go ahead and get my endurance, I would say. Nice. Well, that's cool. Okay. That went well. Take that, Seath. Haha. Yeah. Are you not entertained? Well, there you go. We did it. Not a big fan of the Crystal Cave, but we did it. Boy, howdy. Alright. Let's see. If this stupid thing would stop dancing around, we can figure out where we're going. Okay, we're way down farther than this. Okay. Okay. I think... Now to figure out what to do now. Okay, I believe... one thing I saw to do... Duke's Archives was to go back to the room where we met Seath the first time. I think I read that there was treasure there. Hard part now is going to be remembering how to get there. Well, at least it was easy. Not. Oh, that's nice. My god. That was like so annoying. Alright, so suffice it to say... Oh, not what we need. Yeah, that was like not the funnest thing I've ever been through. Yes, use it. I'm not going back to those archives. Ugh, I wandered around for 45 minutes, but I finally got there. And you want to know how I found it? I watched a section of my last video. It's so ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Ugh. Alright, well now let's go and to Firelink. And leave these archives behind us, ideally for good, as long as we live, if we're really dreaming. Ugh. It's so terrible. Hate those archives. It wouldn't be so bad if those freaking crystal guys weren't so dang tanky, but they're like shockingly tanky. It's like very shockingly tanky. I don't know why. Alright. Oh, you sleeping cuss. Are you ever awake? You are worthless. Alright, there we go. Wake up, you idiot.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well, I'm wide awake. Don't treat me like an old withering snake.
Oi. Hey, man. Ready to do your dang job?
Well, is it something urgent?
As a matter of fact. If you want to,
Very well.
get me the heck out of here. Gee whiz. I googled it first, by the way. I didn't just attack him out of rage. I looked him up in advance. I'm like, if I like, you know, he's sleeping, what do I do? Someone's like, punch him. I was like, perfect. Thank you. Just want to confirm he wasn't gonna, like, I don't know, become hostile or something. Well, there you go. Alright. Now. Officers. Oh. Ah, look how big the fire's getting. That's nice. Okay, okay, well, now that we're here, maybe we can actually try feeding the lizard guy. Hey, man, you want some of this garbage weaponry I'm carrying? Oh, I'm carrying that dagger. That's weird. It looks like I can access all of my items anyway, so I didn't have to transfer it. That's interesting. Alright, well, you can have that. Others. It's kind of weird sounding. Alright, let's see. And then the other one, keep going, was, I believe it was down in the shield, or it was the bows, that's what it was. You can have those, and the spare light crossbow, and one of the cracked round shields. And the spare of those shields. The spare of those shields. You can have my spare spider shield. There we go. And then for the armors, there was just a couple of the really garbage spare like trash armors. There we go. I had like an extra waistcloth. There we go. That might have been it. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna drop off any stuff I might have grabbed that I actually didn't need to, surprisingly, because it looks like when you feed him an item, oh, not that. Looks like when you feed him an item, it's accessed from the box right away. So, or like, you know, he opens your box straight away, so that's nice. Alright, keep going. Not that. Not that. Beautiful. Okay, and then I don't think there was any armors, because I think I was just carrying some garbage, but we'll double check. I don't think so. I think it's just like my armor. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the maiden armor set I can drop off, because I did finally find that, by the way. Alright. There we go. That's almost certainly it. Okay, lovely. Now, do you think I can warp out straight from here? Oh, I can. That's nice. Okay, let's see. Anor Londo is a little tempting, actually. I kind of want to talk to the giant to see if we can, like, what the running cost is of upgrading my Uchigatana. Because, see what items we need, that kind of deal. Would not be against that. Okay, we're just about there. Luckily, before I actually completely walked across Anor Londo, I remembered that there's a faster way. So, that's nice. Giant man, what's up? Make sure that Garlo outside isn't going to attack me. Yeah, man. Okay, Crystal Katana, Crystal Spider Shield, Lightning Katana, Lightning Spider Shield, Crystal Ring Shield of the Soul of the Moonlit Butterfly, and also the Great Shield of Artorias. Fascinating. Also, my phone's not on vibrate, my bad. Anyway. Okay. Okay, well, really quick though. Reinforced weapon. Looks like he cannot reinforce my other sword. Bizarre. I can purchase my nice fancy stuff for them. Maybe I need another one. Oh, you can buy the giant's halberd, giant shield from him, as well as giant armor. That's kind of cool. Okay. It is interesting about this. I am a little bit wondering about the crystal ring shield. I am a little bit wondering, but this one actually has to be better because I am obviously using the spider shield. Okay. It's interesting, but it doesn't look like it's, you know, that it's better. You know what I mean? It has so apparently you lose your ability to parry. You lose your ability to parry, but it actually adds a ranged weapon attack instead, which is kind of neato. But yeah, I don't think it's like, you know, more worth it than what we have. And then this one is a big old strength shield, you know. It's fat. But apparently the crystal ring shield is really good against, like, obviously anti-magic with a 90%, you know, with a 90 for that. So obviously that's really cool, but yeah. Thanks, dude, but I'm all set. Alright. Alrighty. Well, that was one thing I wanted to know. I mean, I could, yeah, that's the thing is I'm hesitant to buy anything because I don't know what I need to upgrade to plus 11. And I was wondering if the giant would do it, but maybe there's another blacksmith, which I already heard another blacksmith back at the last place we were at, in the catacombs, but I don't know how to get to him. And I don't know if you're supposed to access him through the catacombs or if that's like, you know, hey, he's actually close by. So, you know, I'm not sure. And according to the other area guide that I was looking at, supposedly Catacombs is not the next thing. It was like, there's like another area and then Catacombs, which is funny that we were already clearing it. Good lord, dude. Oh no, you got me. Later, idiot. Alright. Now we just run on back to the bonfire up here that we were at before. This is how I got there, by the way, in case you're wondering. Okay. Oh, the lift was there. Sad face. Come back, lift. Come home to me. Alright. We look awesome. Nice. Okay. So, technically, area guide-wise, I'm not sure where we need to go. Supposedly, according to this area, the next thing is Demon Ruins, supposedly. Supposedly. But I'm not sure how true that is. Also, time-wise, right now, I'm at, like... I'm almost at enough... I almost finished, like, did, like, a whole episode today. Which, obviously, is neato. But, I mean, like... Considering that I'm cutting out me wandering around the archives for like 45 minutes, and I'm not positive if it was 45 minutes, and that's the problem, is I don't know how long it was. What I am wondering, though, is Duke's Archive, Tomb of the Giants. I was just a little bit wondering about the, wondering if there was, like, in the catacombs, if there was that other... If there was that, you know, if we could find that that other blacksmith, but I do not know for sure. So yeah, it's like the area guide I'm talking about. So it was like talking about going to Demon Ruins next, and then I think it talks about Lost Izalith, I think, and then it talks about Catacombs. But because we already like went through a lot of the catacombs, I'm more tempted to go through there now because it does mention talking to the blacksmith, which means you are able to access that blacksmith in the catacombs. I just missed it. I'm probably going to poke towards into the catacombs, try to find what I'm looking for, and then we'll just see. Where the frick am I? What just happened? What have I done? Pardon? What the frick just happened? That's interesting. Okay. And I believe you're supposed to go, I believe it's this way. So fun fact, this is the room we're gonna fight Nito in later on. But also fun fact, he's not gonna kill us right now. Aha! There it is. Gravelord's Servant. That's neat. What do you think the perks of that are? Let's see, hang on. I think I have a document for that. There you go. Okay, I was just looking that up. Oh, I should write that down, though, because that was one of the covenants we needed. Alright. Covenants. Gravelord's Servant. Gonna write that down. Check. Nice. Okay. Well, that feels good. Now, I'm assuming So fun fact, apparently you actually can use this to get safely get back in the boss fight, like, and collect things that if you died or whatever. Apparently it's a good way to do that. Apparently you can hop back in here, like, pick up souls that whatever, if you died or something. So that's neat, you know. But the point is, we got what we wanted, which was to unlock, to get that achievement. So that's what I wanted. Okay, and now I'm just gonna double check that is the end of what we needed here. Okay. Okay, there you go. We also obviously killed that Titanite demon, which was obviously a big win for us. Oh dear. Please tell me that's the blacksmith and he's not danger. Oh. We're good. It's just him. Alright, cool. We finally did it. My lord. I might speed that up, but like, at the same time, I also might have to cut some just because of how long I spent walking around. Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at that. I have enough Demon Titanite to get my Fury Sword to +4, dude. Absolutely. Freaking hype. That's really cool. And I need large Titanite, 2 apiece for all of them. Well, that's cool. Seath of Homeward Bones, Titanite shards, but not the one I need. Cool. Look at that, I finally found him. That's neato. Alright, but also... Hell yeah. That's what I wanted. Let's go. High fives all around. Okay, so fun fact, I also was curious and I looked it up, what the Rite of Kindling does. It actually doesn't boost your Estus count to 15 total if you kindle the bonfire more than once. It actually boosts it to 20, so that's really cool. Anyway, yeah, so that's neat. Okay, well, beautiful. I think now, let's see. I think we're going to Dutch of Chaos. I wouldn't mind upgrading my armor. I like wouldn't it all be against it? But it does. We do need more Demon Titanite, and so like, or we would need large Titanite. So like, I would have to go to the giant blacksmith in Anor Londo, and then I would have to buy 8 Demon Titanite, and then I would have to go to Andre and get him to do it. So it's not that bad, but it's a little bit of busy work. I don't have the souls to buy 8. I could probably buy 4, I think. So you know, it is a lot of work, but I technically could do it. Okay, so other thing I wanted to see really quick. Okay, so yeah, I looked it up real quick. So yeah, we need to make a quick detour before we actually end this video. I do need to end this video though, but by the time I have all the cut footage, and then I also have the sped up footage of me wandering like a moron, it's not going to be very long. So, we'll go ahead and rest here. Okay. This way. Don't worry, I know right where we're going this time. Okay. Yep. We have another achievement in our future. And I, for one, am all about it. Alright, it was great progress today, though. We did beat Seath the Scaleless first try. And the earlier encounter with Seath doesn't count as to that first try thing, obviously, because you have to die there. But the first try of actually trying to beat him, so that feels pretty good. He wasn't that bad. Mostly, I only did as bad as I did because I was trying to cut his tail off, and so that was the only real problem here. That was the only real issue. Okay, so now we are much lower. Now I am noticing that there's that door there, but let's see. Now maybe we're supposed to be able to run all the way down here. I turned the elevator the wrong freaking way, so explains a lot. All right, let's see. Aha. Well, well. Ooh. Well, well. Isn't that fancy? Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Huh. Okay, so now, I am curious though, what does that ring do? Let's see. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Clearly I missed it. Ring of the Eye. Boost miracles. Okay. Depending on what you were doing, that could be really neato. Alright, anyway. Now we just need to do the Dark Moon Seance Ring. Yes, just like that. Okay. It's important we do not go through that fog gate, by the way.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine eye. Hear the voice of myself, Gwendolyn, and kneel before me.
Totally.
O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Gwynevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shall protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the Dark Moon. Very well. We shall not need speech. Exit here and follow thine own design.
Perfect. Hell yeah. Blade of the Dark Moon. Let's go. Ooh, that's a cool one. I'll set that. Well, there you go, kids. There's another one. Nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and write that down. Alright, that is Blade of the Dark Moon. Check. Alright. So now the only ones we're missing is Warrior of Sunlight, Forest Hunter, and Dark Wraith. Forest Hunter I screwed up, which was not awesome. But we still have Warrior of Sunlight and Dark Wraith. So if I ever care to do New Game Plus and that kind of crap, then if I ever care to do that stuff, then yeah, if I ever care to do that stuff, then I can fix that Forest Hunter one. But we got 2 today, and just in today's video alone, so that feels pretty good. So that's nice. But yeah, so I'm thinking what we're going to do really quick. We're going to run up here. I obviously could have just teleported at that bonfire, but I want to fix this. Okay, while that's fixing, I'm going to put my other ring back on. Alright, so that's Evil Eye. Poor footing. Let's see, which ring did I have? Curse resistant. There it is. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So now that the, yeah, now this is all fixed. I'm a little tempted to go talk to the giant now that I'm right here. Okay, hang on. This might be worth doing now that we're right here. Plus, I could use some souls and I could get us enough to get the other 4 I need. Because I could buy 4 already. And if I bought them from this guy, we could just teleport to the Undead Burg. Hey, man. Make sure your buddy's not moving. Please don't, camera. Go! That's a pity. Excuse me. Okay, just making sure I wasn't actively being attacked. Yeah, that one's unavoidable, so don't feel bad. Hey, you ugly bastard. You know, these guys do give 500 apiece. I could save us some souls if I kill the rest of them. Oh, just you, huh? Oh, I suppose so. Haha! Get baited. Okay. Okay. Hey, bro, Chacho. I need to buy some things from you. Okay. Purchase. Large Titanite shard. I need as many as you can get me. Ooh, I have enough to buy 6. Oh, they're not 5,000. They're 3,800. No, it's better than I thought. Okay, I need 2 more. And that's easy. We can just use just like 1 soul. Just get the last one. Just use one of those, please. Ah, 36. It's very close, but not quite. All right, we gotta use the other one. Perfect. All right, brother. I need 2 more, please and thank you. All right, large titanite shard. Let's see. Okay, now let's double check. I think I need 1 more. I think I somehow miscalculated, even though that should be very simple numbers. What am I looking for? Okay, I have to see how many large titanite shards. I have 7. I need 1 more. Okay, which means I need to use another soul. Just 1, please. That'll work. Okay, purchase large titanite shard. Lovely. Thanks, guy. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's longer but safer because I only have to evade this one dude 1 time. Whereas going the other way, I have more guys to evade than that. I made them mad. Doesn't matter. They can't catch me now. Okay, now we just have 1 more teleport to do. Upgrade all of our armor to the +6, which is awesome. And I might have to use 1 more soul or maybe kill some little rando enemies to get it all actually upgraded, but that's not a big deal. Anyway, and so yeah, we're just going to run to Andre. Luckily, we can teleport right to him, so that's convenient. And then, yeah, and then we will teleport to the next bonfire that I think is the closest one to the next area we're supposed to be going, supposedly. So something like that. But we did find lots of little side areas, other bonfires. We got 2 more covenants, so that's, you know, 2 more achievements, which is awesome. And I have 1 to get, 1 that we can't get because I screwed up off camera, and then we have 2 more, and I don't know, I haven't looked up how to meet them, and so those ones I would have to look up. But considering I already have 1 that I have to do again, doesn't really seem like that big of a deal. Doesn't really seem like that big of a deal. Even if I couldn't join the other 2 for whatever reason, it really doesn't matter. I already have 1, so I already have others to fix anyway. Okay, so now we can go ahead and warp to the Undead Parish. And then let's, although really quick, I also want to look and see, is any of the new bonfires that we got, are any of them warpable? I'm just gonna check for any new ones. Oh, they're the Catacombs one. That's new. I'm willing to bet the Catacombs bonfire is there so you can access that blacksmith. I'm pretty sure that's probably what that bonfire is for. Hey, man. Don't worry about it, buddy. As soon as I find the guy that does it, I'll have him do it. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah, he can upgrade my stuff. I have one Titanite chunk, and yeah, upgrade my sword to plus 11. Please do. Oh no, I don't have one. I have way more than that. I have like I was thinking that I was reading that wrong. Plus 11. Cool. Look at that. My sword and shield are both to plus 11 now. Okay. Anyway, that wasn't even while I was here. Oh, there's more. Plus 12. Plus 13. Plus 14. Wow. Look at that. Alright, hang on. Wow, we could go way farther than I thought. Hang on. I have to use a soul. We are past due, I think, on being able to doing that stuff. Oi. Okay. Modify, reinforce. Okay. Ooh, plus 15! Look at that. I have enough. Plus 12. Plus 13. Wow, look at that. I had a lot. And the achievement! Let's go! Strongest weapon. Standard reinforcement. Look at that. So many achievements. Alright. Anyway, that's not even why I was here. I was just here to upgrade my armor to plus 6. Oh, look at that. I had more than I thought. We can go plus 7. There we go. Look at that. I got two of them to 8 even. Wow. Look at that, dude. Like, what a time to be alive. Oh, man. That's crazy. Alright. Now we must test it. Hang on. That's crazy. We were, like, way past due. Like, that's insane. We just, I don't know, we just got caught up, you know, just doing all of our stuff, you know? So yeah, but yeah, well, look at that. We have a maxed out Uchigatana. Well, now we have to kill something and see with the damage. Hey. 313, good lord. 460 on the strong attack. 396 if you two-hand it. That's madness, dude. That is actual madness. That's awesome. And then we also got our shield really upgraded to plus 13. And then 2 of our armor is to plus 7, and then 2 of them are at plus 6 now. So that's a big increase for our armor. And yeah, maxed out Uchigatana and our plus 13 on the spider shield. So getting real close with that. Yeah, it's because we had a lot of Titanite chunks just because over the game we've collected quite a bit. And so I had enough that I was able to just knock the rest of it out. So obviously that's really exciting. Dang. Okay. Anyway, Daughter of Chaos. And I believe that is where our next, that is, I believe, the closest one to where our next area should be, according to the area guide that I've been following, supposedly. So, we've already done it a little out of order, considering what it wanted. We've already done it a little out of order, because it wanted me to do the Catacombs part, like, 2 areas after where we just did it, so... so it's a little out of order, but, you know, Dark Souls is like that. There's lots of things you can do in different orders. Anyway, regardless, though, yeah, didn't realize I was going to record a full episode today, especially an extra long one. But by the time editing's over, I'm willing to bet this episode will actually balance out perfectly. Anyway, but yeah, the very productive episode. We killed Seath first try. We unlocked lots of new little side areas. We maxed out our Uchigatana. We got our shield to plus 13, armor to half of it to plus 7, the other half to plus 6. Yeah, we unlocked lots of new little areas. We did super good, so that's really exciting. Yeah, and so then in the next episode, we will be moving on. According to the area guide, in case you're curious, supposedly, I just gotta wait for it to load, otherwise it's gonna dance around anyway. Okay, so according to the area guide, our next area supposedly is the Demon Ruins. So supposedly that is the quickest way to do it, but we're getting close to the point where I need to watch out for Solaire. because I think it's between like Demon Ruins and Lost Izalith kind of area that the Solaire stuff it starts like really coming to a head. So I'm gonna watch real careful and make sure we don't screw this up if at all possible. So yeah, I believe it's after Demon Ruins is when that all kicks off, but I will be looking very closely because we're getting very close. But yeah, and I didn't plan on recording a full episode, but we were on a roll, man. We just couldn't stop. We were on a roll. But anyway, so yeah, in the next episode we will be pressing forward, but we're making it super far, man. We're definitely gonna beat this. We're definitely gonna beat Dark Souls Remastered, and it's going really, really well. And we also got our Estus to +4 now, so that's exciting. And yeah, so yeah, when we're definitely gonna beat it, man, and I am ecstatic, and I am really curious to see what it would be like to go into Dark Souls with a different build, like a strength build, or like a magic build, or like a primary arrow archer kind of thing. Like, I'm really curious to see what that all feels like. But I would imagine it's more likely that I will probably go into other Dark Souls games, like other Soulsborne games, before I did like, going back in for like a season 2, if that ever happened for the Dark Souls stuff. So I'm not sure. But yeah, and I also don't know, like, I know I won't be doing New Game Plus as part of this playthrough. Once we beat it, like, that's going to be the end of it. Now, I will obviously keep this save, because if I decide to work on achievements, I will need to do the New Game Plus stuff. And so, so that being said, I will keep the save, and I might do that on the side, maybe, but I'm not positive if I even want to try and care to do that. Just because, like, looking at the achievements, there's obviously a story, there's 2 different endings, and then there's 1 achievement to get all the achievements, but otherwise you have to get all the weapons, all the sorceries, all the pyromancies, miracles. And then there's several secrets. Not positive what they all are. I think some of them would be probably maybe Covenant related. I'm not positive. But yeah, then there's all the reinforcements of all these weapons, and then there's another secret one. Yeah, and then you have a second Bell of Awakening, which should have gone off. We did do that forever ago, and that didn't go off. I don't know why. And then some more secret ones. So, but there's a lot of achievements, and I don't know if I care to, go into a, New Game Plus, time, whatever, 2.5. I'm not sure I care to do all that, so I'm not positive if I care to try to do that or not, but we will keep the save, and down the road, I don't know if we're going right into Dark Souls 2 after we beat this one, or if we'll want to do something else, but because I already am now officially going forward with this main game, side game kind of deal, because I'm already going through with that, like, having one of them be Dark Souls might not be that big of a deal, because if I already have another game to fall back on, well, if it's not the only thing I have going, then it doesn't really matter. So obviously all of that, we will gauge what we're doing with that once we finish Dark Souls Remastered, obviously. But yeah, we made it super far, we're doing really well, and I definitely think I can beat it. So that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.